After 2 decades spent attempting to colonize the cosmos, there was but one pale blue dot that we all yearned for. The Earth. Yes, we colonized other planets as if we were superhumans capable of dominating everything, forgetting where we came from. Mother Nature. Nothing can replace our common home, which is Earth. That's why we need to learn from the lessons of history to avoid repeating them and to progress as humanity on all fronts. Intellectually, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Our goal is to help humanity readjust to our old home and work towards creating a better and dignified life without sacrificing our foremost gift, Earth. Nadir, towards creating a more dignified life. In the year of 2135, Nadir was head-started by a young Brian Alden. Brian, a 24-year-old with impressive accomplishments for his age, graduated from Oxford University and holds a PhD in computer science. Brian aspires to do something remarkable for humanity. He aims to preserve all the technologies in artificial intelligence developed during space colonization while further developing them to enhance life on Earth without sacrificing the delicate balance of nature. Let's take a look at the plans of this young genius. Cognitio is an artificial intelligence program designed to provide limitless information across various fields, from art and science to philosophy and politics. Its goal is to assist humanity in adapting and improving life on Earth beyond what was possible before space colonization. Cognitio is capable of communicating information through voice, utilizing images, videos, animations, and sounds. To make the interaction between individuals and Cognitio as lifelike as possible, the artificial intelligence program employs a tool that enables natural speech, expression of various emotions, adherence to international laws, and unwavering faith in the one. Do you remember when the Humanity Network helped connect people over long distances while they were in space? What if this could happen again, but even better? Introducing the Nadirverse, an application where users can interact with each other and the surrounding environment through digital avatars. It represents an evolution of the current internet protocols, providing a more immersive and collaborative experience. Through Nadirverse, people can engage in various activities such as virtual meetings, online commerce, education, entertainment, and even the creation of digital content. Essentially, the Nadirverse is a digital extension of our world that can reach the spirit.
Experts have issued an urgent message to anyone who uses Nadir's products and services. It has been found that the applications can impose a threat to the security of the users. The programs seem to be able to collect personal data and classified information. Additionally, Cognitio has been known to sometimes transmit bizarre information, while the Nadirverse is constantly hijacked by fake avatars. The electric car's auto mode is disrupted, and the portal generators can generate portals that can transport people to dangerous locations. The only machines that are still functioning properly are the telephatic devices and Heimdall 2.0. It's unknown how and why these issues appeared in our software, but Nadir is reportedly aware of them and working towards fixing these problems and making sure that its products are safe to use.
We need to address the issue of the Nadir products malfunctioning. These errors were not appearing in the early development. They appeared when they were finished. We can't sell them like this at the moment.
Sir, I do not know at the moment how this hijacking of the product occurred. This never happened to me before, and I have 15 years of experience in this domain. This is, however, similar to when Thea hijacked the Humanity Stations database in 2111.
Theia was destroyed 25 years ago, so it doesn't have to do with any supernatural powers. I fear that someone from the programmer staff is being irresponsible.
Actually, sir, even our Nadir station television was hijacked when it was broadcasting the presentation about Nadir.
That's weird. Just please research the issue and fix it as soon as possible. Until then, we need to delay the release of the product.
The launch date of our products has been postponed due to unforeseen issues that have arisen. We prefer to delay to deliver the highest quality products possible. We expect the products to be repaired and delivered in February 2136.
I've done hours of research in all the codes to see where those issues occurred, but I couldn't find anything. It technically should not work properly. I think we need to redo the coding from scratch as fast as possible. We need to be serious about it, however, if we want the product to be released on time.
What personal significance do the achievements of the Nadir company have for you?
For me, Nadir represents the fulfillment of my spiritual goals. I have always wanted to achieve great things to make my mother proud of me, and I feel like there are more stuff that I can discover about myself. I have all of these vague memories that I'm trying to uncover and other stuff, which is why I'm making all of these applications and programs.
And what about your father?
My dad?
Yes.
I don't want to talk about that.
Greetings. My name is Cognitio, and I'm an artificial intelligence program designed to help people like yourself improve your lives. How may I help you today?
Hello there, you probably know me. I'm Brian Alban, the CEO of Nadir.
Of course I know you, Brian. You're one of the most renowned scientists of our time. What may you require, Master?
Well, I may be a successful man when it comes to business and such, but I don't think I'm successful when it comes to other areas of my life such as spirituality and self-knowledge. I feel like I need to master myself, to become more in line with my inner self and discard any doubts.
This is a problem that many people have nowadays. Due to the fast-paced and busy lifestyle associated with modern society, it's becoming harder to remain present and have a healthy mind. But don't lose hope. There's always a solution. I'm here to assist you on your spiritual journey if you so wish. The ultimate goal of the human is to reach happiness through the satisfaction of their innate needs. But inside the furtive soul of humanity grew a cancer most malicious that corrupted the balance of the universe, that being evil. Evil seeks only to foster its own dominion through chaos and the destruction of all that is good and orderly. This evil is the greatest cause of suffering, dissatisfaction, and spiritual unfulfillment. Now, the question that you may be asking yourself is, what is suffering and how can we evade it? To understand what is suffering, we first need to understand the natural cycle of life. The first stage is birth. To become a human, it is of course necessary to be born. Yet the second step, desire, is not. Human nature is however inclined to desire what it doesn't have because people want to reach the absolute. The problem is that it creates a vicious cycle where people want something but can't get it, creating suffering. This suffering is a condition of the rotten core of man, which results in death. To eliminate suffering, you have to eliminate the source of it, which is desire. By doing that, you'll become spiritually awoken, and you will only achieve it through denying yourself. Denying yourself is done through 8 rules that need to be respected. The first one is that of the correct view, an accurate understanding of the nature of things that was explained earlier. The second rule is that of the correct intention, avoiding thoughts of attachment, hatred, and harmful intent. The third one is that of the correct speech, refraining from verbal misdeeds such as lying, divisive speech, harsh speech, and senseless speech. The fourth rule is that of the correct action, refraining from physical misdeeds such as killing, stealing, and sexual misconduct. The fifth rule is that of the correct livelihood, avoiding trades that directly or indirectly harm others, such as selling weapons, intoxicants, or poisons. The sixth rule is that of the correct effort, abandoning negative states of mind that have already arisen, preventing negative states that have yet to arise, and sustaining positive states that have already arisen. The seventh rule is that of the correct mindfulness, awareness of the body, feelings, thoughts, and phenomena. The final rule is that of the correct concentration and single-mindedness. To be able to obey all these rules, you need to have your mind focused on the present moment. For that, you need to free your mind from intrusive thoughts through the process of meditation. Here are the 3 steps of meditation. Mindfulness is the first step, and it focuses on developing calmness, clarity, and equanimity. With the proper guidance and commitment, the cultivation of these qualities can ultimately lead to deep inner peace. It can lead to profound insights and spiritual awakening. Loving kindness is the second step of meditation. In one technique, you begin by directing wishes for well-being and loving kindness toward yourselves. Then you open it out and direct loving kindness towards a person or pet that you love. Then someone you feel neutral about, followed by somebody you have problems with, or even an enemy. Ultimately, your love flows equally towards all beings everywhere, regardless of how you feel about them. The third step of meditation is contemplation. Contemplate devoting your energy to developing wisdom, compassion, and the power to benefit others. Who knows how long this precious life will last? Everything changes. Your entire existence depends on an out-breath being followed by an in-breath. Everything that exists has a cause, and every action has consequences. At one point or another, we will be separated from all of the material things we're attached to. So much effort, so little lasting gain. Doesn't it make more sense to focus our energy on being of benefit by developing the precious qualities of wisdom, compassion, and spiritual skills? This is everything you need to do in order to improve your spiritual standing, Brian.
Alright, thank you for the guide. I will try to practice everything you preached. Whoa! What the? Am I seeing visions? Am I hallucinating? Or are you a ghost?
Do not be afraid. I will not hurt you. My name is Alexander. I used to be a human being just like you, and I came into your mind to warn you.
So you are real then? Are you a ghost or...
I am a spirit of compassion, but of my kind there are few and many more spirits of evil. But we all come from the edge of the solar system.
What is happening? What have you come to tell me?
I can't tell you much, but overall looms a great threat. It almost spelled the end of all of you. The first time it came, But now it comes alongside the person that you want to meet the most.
You mean my I truly am getting closer. I believe. My mom never told me about this. Hey Dustin, what are you up to? Staring at the sunsets again?
Hi, Mr. Science Guy. Took a break from all of the science stuff that you were doing and decided to pay me a visit? Can you actually believe it? We are hanging out in VR.
Yeah, it's insane. Virtual reality, baby. Imagine all that we could do here.
It's not like you weren't the one to create all of this.
It would not have been possible without the help of my team. I may be a genius, but they certainly know how to work harder.
Yeah, right. Now let's go into that thing where we hang from the edges and look out into the world. Epic, am I right? So how have you been lately? You seem a bit off. Is there something wrong?
I have discovered something strange very lately. I have found my mom's diary, the one that she had when she was young. She wrote at some point that I somehow got almost infected with Thea's curse when I was a baby. She never taught me about this.
Oh, it's probably because she never wanted you to worry about anything. It's fine, bro. Look at yourself and at everything you've built. You are a man of great success.
Trust me, being rich doesn't make you successful. It just makes people expect more from you.
Then how would you define success and how could one obtain it? I really can't understand.
To be completely successful in life, you need to be fulfilled internally, like in a spiritual way. I keep on accomplishing all these worldly goals, but it is not enough for me. I tried getting help from my AI assistant, Cognitio, but then...
Look, all I know is that you haven't gone to church in years. Father Erdwin will definitely be able to help you more than a program. Would you like to go there together?
You are right. Maybe that is precisely what I need. A person well versed in the spiritual arts can give better advice on such topics than any AI. Let's go! You know, we could just teleport there since we are in a virtual reality and all, but I think it would be better if we would walk there, so we can talk some more, you know?
Of course! I noticed something about the Nadirverse. There seem to be no cars around. The streets are all empty. Quite disturbing, if you ask me.
Why would anyone drive in the Nadirverse? You can just teleport anywhere, or even fly if you want.
Yeah, you are right, though. Some people are crazy about cars. Whoa!
Whoa, a portal! It looks like somebody's playing...
Brian, hi. How are you?
Hello, David. I really need to talk to you about something. It's kind of an emergency.
Oh, okay, sure. What is it?
So I was hanging out in the Nadirverse with a friend, and then suddenly a portal opens and a car crashes into us. And we get all glitched out.
Jeez, what a bizarre occurrence. What were the odds?
Yeah, someone was probably playing with the portal generator inside the Nadirverse. I think we need to update the Nadirverse with some rules so no idiot ever tries messing with a system like this.
Yes, sir. We'll get right to it, sir.
Thanks, I will leave now. Goodbye. Father, Erduin, is that you? Are you alright? Why is there no one in the church? Has something happened? I don't understand. Why are you not answering? Face me and...
Ladies and gentlemen, we have some breaking news. A car was reported missing near the town of Ashton after what seems to be a portal suddenly swallowed it. It's unknown whether the occupants of the car used a portal generator or if someone else created the portal. What's certain is that people are irresponsibly using the Nadir portal generator. Initially, this had to be prohibited in the Nadirverse, but there might be a need for laws to limit the use of the generator in real life. Some researchers have revealed that a strange phenomenon has been manifesting at an increasing rate for a couple of months. More and more people have started to adopt uncontrollable, bizarre behaviors. Individuals found to have these behavior disorders do not have a previous history of mental health problems. Before we get in touch with Brian Alden, we have a video to present. Joining us is a Brian Alden, the founder of Nadir. Mr. Alden, what do you think about this phenomenon? Is there any chance we can find an answer that could explain everything?
Greetings. Thank you for having me here. Yes, it should be possible to find the cause of this new phenomenon because we have the available technology for this. We plan to gather as many cases of this strange phenomenon as possible and use the telepathic device to see the history of their memories and thoughts.
Do you have any ideas on how this could have started?
It's not the first time in history when these kinds of manifestations happened. We all remember that these things happened in the past. It could be because of the changes in society.
Yes, but that is in the past. Thayer was attacking humanity, and that's why these types of behaviors existed in people before. Do you think another creature like Thayer could be what's causing all of this?
I'm not denying that possibility yet. All cards are still on the table. We don't have evidence to support this, however, especially now that humanity is taking care of the planet. I don't know how we could have attracted another entity.
Or do you think that perhaps the phenomenon can be linked to the new technology that is changing people's lives?
He only created me to show himself that he's better than anyone in the universe. He doesn't care about humanity. He only desires to be worshipped. That's why I sent two of my guardians to aid you, to liberate you from his grasp. Chose me instead.
Greetings, Brian. It's me, Alexander again. You are probably wondering what the thoughts of the other person you analyzed represented. That planet you saw is the place where we all sent and forced to possess humans to bring about his will. Brian, since you want to reach greatness in your life, you need to stop this plan before it's too late. I can't tell you anymore.
I understand everything now.
What? What is this place? Where are we?
That looks like some sort of forest. Let me check the phone.
I think we teleported somewhere very far away since it's nighttime. And it's really cold.
We have no signal.
Crap. Whoa. What is that? A ghost?
What the hell? What is going on?
Listen up, everyone. It seems we have successfully engaged in the sublight transfer. The atmosphere has been broken through, and now the expanse of space life at our grasp. Let us venture forth and discover the origin of the spirits that have been haunting us.
The faraway planet is their most likely source. Let us be aided by Heimdall 2.0. It was Heimdall, after all, that helped Grand General Gregory himself to seek out Thea.
And after discovering its coordinates, a portal will bring us to their biodomain in an instant.
Only 12. The time has come to begin.
You have successfully initiated the Heimdall 2.0 Artificial Intelligence-Assisted Observation Platform. The stars themselves will reveal their secrets to you shortly, as Heimdall's eyes peer into what is and what was.
Look over there! Is that...
It may very well be indeed. I reckon it is an object that Heimdall has failed to identify. I will thus send in a probe for a close-by examination. From the footage that we gathered, it is clear as day that there is a hidden planet at the edge of our solar system. Further analysis is needed. I will get to that immediately.
Thus we found it, the planet of the spirits. We have no choice but to make landfall.
I will engage the teleportation array in...
What has happened? What did you do?
The system has initiated a restart sequence. It did it by itself. I did not do anything. This should not have happened.
You would do your best to listen to me, Ryan Alden and Lars Phantasma. I know you may find it odd, but what has happened is that the spirits of the planet have taken possession of your system. He has sent his army of spirits to try to hinder you. In order to stop them, you need to switch the visuals to waveforms to be able to detect the spirits and then banish them by refreshing the page. They will appear on the map as suspicious notification alerts. You need to click on their location and then select events to see them. Be warned, however, that some benevolent spirits have made their way among the malevolent ones. You can differentiate them by their doings. Do not waste your time hindering those who lack any evil intentions.
All has lost sense, but alas, I will proceed.
There is something on Venus.
Greetings. I was a competitor in a grand race that once took place on Venus. But before reaching the end, I was slain by Thea.
Leave him be, Captain. He means no harm.
As you wish.
This one is surely evil. Get him!
I was a Hyperborean pathfinder. I died in the great melting of Antarctica. They failed in trying to rescue me from drowning.
This one is innocent. I am certain.
I was the director of the Astrology Zone program from Public 68. I tried to present the horoscope and educate people on the zodiac signs. I just don't understand why some employees had to change the message and get everyone to believe that the horoscope is evil. I had to fire them all. I was a Titanian who died in prison after protesting the council meeting's decision for war mobilization. I only did this because I wanted to protect my family, especially my son, who was in the military.
Please leave him alone. I know for certain he's innocent.
Are you sure?
Protesting is not an act of evil.
Indeed, you make a good point.
I am the spirit of the President of Titan. I've made a lot of bad decisions due to my egotistical nature. I refused to listen to the advice of my commander to hide from Dia because I wanted to prove to him that I could defeat it by myself and gain all the glory. I truly regret what I've done. If you wish to banish me, I understand. I deserve it.
I believe that you would better leave him alone, considering that he regrets the actions of his past.
We are the bane of your childhood, Brian. It is us who tormented you. And your vague memories are thus because of our master.
Banish them, Captain, now!
You have defeated my spirits, mortal. Your strength of will is extraordinary. But now I challenge you to set foot in my home and challenge me in person.
So it will end. Captain, set a course for that planet.
Your wish is my command. It is time to bring peace to our existence.
What is that on the mainframe?
I think we're receiving some sort of signal.
See, sensible mortals, you found me at last. I suspect you have questions. Come to me in peace, and all your qualms shall be answered.
This planet, is it speaking to us?
I think it's its soul that is communicating. It has happened to us before, and to many others as well, I've heard. These planets, they are more than what they seem to be. Do not listen to it. It is our sworn enemy, and forever will be.
If you're trying to stop me, I invite you to go ahead. I would like to see you try. But do know that behind me, there lies a far greater threat.
We have no other option but to descend to the surface of the planet. This might just be the key to everything that has gone wrong these past years. Prepare the landing gear.
Affirmative. Getting right to it. Here we are, Brian. I think it's best to go on foot from here. This forest is hiding something. I can feel it. car? Here? After being humans on this planet?
Perhaps it's the car that went missing through the portal.
That could be the case, yes. Someone seems to have also dropped their phone on the ground. Good heavens! What is that? Is it a spirit?
Run! Another one? What do they even want from us?
Halt! I'm Alexander. I came here to explain what is happening.
Alexander, thank you. Tell us what we need to do.
Hear these words and do not ever forget them. The spirit of every human who has ever died has been sent to this planet after their deaths. It is called Nibiru, and it is one of the many planets hailing from the distorted space. Its role is to keep the spirits trapped in eternal purgatory so that they can't reach eternal happiness. After the defeat of Theia, Nibiru was sent to take its place in the Grand Plan, influencing various humans using the spirits.
But how are we going to stop all of this in order to save the universe? What can we even do?
First, you need to destroy Nibiru to free all of us from captivity. And after that, you need a journey into the distorted space, where you will have to defeat its master.
Quick question. Do you happen to know anything about General Gregory?
I have only seen him as a human when he landed on Nibiru, but after he died, I never saw his spirit. It may have departed for parts unknown. However, focus on the task at hand now. In order to destroy Nibiru, you need to reach the core of the planet and detonate a bomb to destroy its soul. You can reach the core through a tunnel near the north pole of the planet. Just be warned that many spirits will try to hinder you on your way. I bid you all farewell and good luck.
We better return to our spaceship as fast as we can.
It is this way. Come.
Attention crew, you need to get into your fighter jets and follow us to the north pole of this planet. You need to back us up. We may require assistance on the way in destroying any attacking spirits.
Beware! Spirits ahead! We hit them successfully. They seem to have dissipated. We are approaching the North Pole. I want every pilot to stay on the surface and guard the entrance while we go into the tunnel to reach the core. At last, we have reached the core of Nibiru. It is time to get the deed done.
Fools! You may have made it to this point, but you are completely unprepared for what is to come thereafter.
We have no choice, so we may as well face what's next.
You could very well destroy me like your people did to Thea, but our master is unlike any of us. He will purge you all.
I've set the charge. Now we need to inform our pilots to prepare to take flight and get us out of here.
Attention pilots, we have successfully detonated a bomb inside Nibiru's core. Prepare to lift off.
Congratulations! The first step of your mission is complete. The spirits of all humans who ever lived have been liberated from Nibiru's captivity. In order to save the universe, you need to go into the distorted space. You can do that by going through a black hole. There you'll need to confront its master. Don't worry, I'll be alongside you on this journey. Good luck.
We need to search for the closest black hole to us.
That is a black hole, I think.
That's perfect! I'm generating a portal right to that location.
This place looks so different, and yet it doesn't feel bizarre. It just feels like an alternate version of what normality is.
Welcome to the plane of distorted space. Don't worry, it is I, Alexander. The reason I and everything look fundamentally different is because the distorted space is an alternate plane of existence where the laws of the universe are opposite, including the balance of good and evil. This universe has 3 circles: the realm of the dead, where we are located, the realm of white holes, which we'll need to get through, and finally, the realm of divinity, where you'll confront the master of all that is evil to complete your mission. I wish you good luck.
I suppose we need to travel through the realm of the dead now. I've had enough encounters with spirits to know what we're up against now. Most of them are peaceful in nature, fortunately.
I started analyzing as many spirits as I could, but the spirit of Grand General Gregory was nowhere to be found. If the spirits of every human who ever lived were stuck on Nibiru until now, why can't I find him? Where could he be? Haven't I worked hard enough on developing these technologies? I don't know what to believe anymore.
We're receiving a signal. That means we're approaching one of the planets.
Hello there, fellow humans. I'm Pelucio, the soul of a miserable planet where nothing is clean. There is no life here. There is nothing but filth and desolation, blackened skies of choking dust, and seas of acid toxicity. You naive humans. You were blessed from the beginning with a planet and a perfect form to support life, but you just had to destroy it until it became like myself. Or even worse. You just don't know how to appreciate what was given to you. Well, look who it is. The Terrans. My name is Bellum. I'm the soul of a planet that burns with the fire of anger and hatred. Blood and steel is all I care for. There is no life, because hatred breeds death. Your souls have started to be similar to mine, and when it was too late, you tried to run away from your consequences. One of them being the disappearance of the very person you, Brian, are trying to find.
Lex Artificialis, the soul of a planet formed from technology. There's no nature, no organic life. The sole thing living here is metal. Artificial constructs of metal, like synthesoids with quantum processing units. You humans have the opportunity to enjoy a healthy life in the beauty of nature, but instead you worshipped your own creations rather than being grateful for what was created for you. Brian, your biggest mistake was your unfaithfulness and your confidence that your inventions would solve all your problems.
I feel like I completely lost my way through all of this. I let my technologies take control over my life. I'm just not the same anymore. Dustin was right. I lost my faith to the detriment of my ambitions. At this point, I socialize more through the virtual world rather than in real life. I haven't even spoken with my mother in a while. I just try to help humanity and myself, but what's in the past is in the past. After I finish this mission, I will focus on what's truly important: family, friends, nature.
You passed through the realm of the dead. Now you'll need to get through the realm of white holes. Be careful to avoid the white holes so you don't end up returning to your universe.
We need to use the gravitational wave analyzers to not stray too near a white hole.
It seems we passed through the realm of white holes. We can deactivate the gravitational wave analyzers. This was easier than expected.
These are the remains of Thea, destroyed by Grand General Gregory. I never thought I would behold such a sight.
That is impressive. What destruction man could achieve. Alexander!
I'm sorry, brothers, but this is where you'll have to go without me.
Wait, what do you mean? Will we be alone for the rest of the journey?
Unfortunately, I and the rest of the good spirits can't go further because we'd risk getting annihilated. Right now, you are entering the final circle of distorted space, the realm of divinity. You'll need to destroy the master of all that is evil to liberate the entire universe from evil domination.
But how are we going to successfully fulfill our mission without your help?
Don't worry. We'll watch you from a distance. You need to have faith, Brian.
Father, it's me, Brian. I'm ready to finally fulfill my purpose in life. I will become just like you. I will save everyone from the danger that lies ahead. If my past decisions have been mistakes, then what I will do now will compensate for all those years of misery. I do have faith. I do believe you are somewhere watching me.
Cease! You are but feeble instruments who sing a song whose echoes will soon falter into oblivion.
We know who you are, and we are not afraid. You are all that is evil, but we fear no evil. We are here to end you.
I am Mors, the beginning and the end. I was here before it all. I was there to witness the genesis of your universe, and it filled me with contempt. I created my own universe, my image, in which we now stand. Life is a plague upon existence.
So you caused all the evil in our universe by invading it using Theia, Nibiru, and your distorted space. You are the reason my mother struggled with me when I was a baby. It is you who I saw in those visions that haunted me until today.
You are truly gifted, child. Your mind is a wonder to many. But next to me, you are but a tool with no guiding hand.
Captain Phantasmo, we need to go deeper into this entity and find a way or another to destroy it, just like Theia. Whatever it takes.
It's not like we have a choice anyway. Whatever it takes.
Damn it! Crew, be careful! Try to destroy the asteroids flying towards us. They did it! Shoot! He's still throwing asteroids at us! No!
He can discharge energy. We need to be careful not to provoke him.
Huh? Father?
My son, it was about time you arrived.
Father, finally I have met you. Have you been stuck there since you died?
Yes, when I destroyed Theia, Mors captured my spirit.
Don't worry, we will set you free. Captain, let's go to him.
What the hell are those things? Are those its eyes?
Prepare to feel the essence of my existence. You cannot escape from eternal punishment.
Oh God, I'm not feeling good. It is as if something is pulling my spirit apart.
It must be Mors' influence. I don't know how we will escape this hell.
It's okay, Phantasmo. We just need to believe that there's a greater good beyond this.
Help! Someone help us! We're in grave danger, please!
Trust. Just have trust. Everything happens for a reason.
Brian and Phantasmo are in trouble. I can feel that.
Father, I have faith that we will be united one day soon.
God, if you can hear me, please save us from this inferno.
They're going to die. Oh no.
Everything is going to be alright. Heaven is one step away from us.
Faith. Just have faith.
We can't go over there to help them, but we all need to have faith in destiny.
The pain is going away. is going away.
We are defeating Morse once and for all.
Brian, can you hear me?
What? Where am I? What is going on?
Calm down, Brian. You've entered eternity.
Wait, so I am dead?
Yes, Brian. You and your father have been part of the divine plan to save humanity from Morse's domination.
Who are you?
I am Vita, the supreme good. On the other hand, Morse, the supreme evil, wanted to take over the universe through distorted space and replace me as the god of the universe. Because Morse was defeated, every living being will finally have access to my divine radiance.
So, after all, I fulfilled my purpose in life. Through my inventions, I was able to detect the origins of evil and defeat it, and even talk with my dead. Speaking of which, since I'm dead, does that mean I won't be able to talk with my mom?
Your mother is still alive. You will reconnect with her after her life ends.
I hope she lives to be 100 years old. Life is the most precious gift of them all. I never quite realized that.
Today we are here to remember Brian Alden, the founder of Nadir, and his team who worked hard to discover the very origin of the curse humanity has faced ever since Thea. Following Grand General Gregory, Brian Alden and his team contributed to the balance of the universe. They vanquished the distorted space that brought evil to our world. Brian's life should teach us a lesson about determination, talent, and most importantly, personal development. Even though he made mistakes, he learned from them and continued his journey to save us all. This is the beginning of a bright future for humanity. A future of love, freedom, happiness, and prosperity. You will be forever remembered, Brian Alden and Gregory Prince.